It is a wonderful Wednesday, and I am so happy to be with you today. I'm just going to catch up a little bit. There's something I wanted to share with you. Lots of things are happening in my world, and it's not always easy, it's not always fun. There are challenges, there's growth, just like anything. Again, I'm in the cocoon year. So if that's a building a foundation and things breaking down so that something else can be built, there's a lot to that, let me tell you. So I'm getting ready to head out to work, but I wanted to go ahead and check in. And I'm doing some work. I'm always going to be doing my own work, even though I'm working a couple of part-time jobs right now that seem unrelated to anything I've done in the past, but I'm still working to figure out what it is that I want to do in light of how can I have the greatest impact and be of service to people using my gifts and talents to make a difference in the world. In the meantime, I'm working at Springs Pickleball, an indoor pickleball facility, which is a lot of fun. And I'm also doing some cleaning part time, house cleaning. And then I work at a consignment store up the street called Take a Peek. So that's been just surrounded by wonderful things. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do a post about that soon and show you that place where I work. But as I was saying, in the transition in this process, I'm doing some work with a woman called Joycelyn who has her tag is farther to go. That and her logo has a little hamster on a wheel because that's how most of us live our lives. But she's mostly focused on the brain and the mind because those are two separate things. They're connected and yet they're separate. So I love her work. I love the things that we're doing together, and she gave me an assignment. So I'm going to share with you what I wrote for the assignment just as a way of checking in and saying hi. And this was entitled You, a Work of Art in Progress. And it was considering your life as a work of art. What farm, and I give you these instructions because I would love it if you did this for yourself. It's a lot of fun. What art form would your life most resemble? The idea is living one's life as a work in progress. Um, so basically, if your life were a work of art, what metaphor would you choose to describe it? Would it be a painting, a sculpture, a black and white photograph, a novel, a short story, a play, a poem, an essay? Would it be a symphony, an opera, a collage, a Rodgers and Hart musical, a movie, or something else? And so, again, do this for yourself. It's a cool thing to do. So mine, me, a work of art in progress. I am a photographer, and honestly, not super surprising, but it's what I could identify with when I was thinking about this. Okay, I won't, I'll continue. I see so many beautiful things that inspire me, and I want to capture them on film. I want to remember where I come from, my past, my history, and my lineage. Each photograph is a memory, a piece of me, my life unfolding as a child into adulthood. My essence is captured in photographs. The lens through which I look dictates what I shoot. Everything is up for inspiration, beauty, interest, and of course, change. It all happens in my sight, the lens through which I look, and the development of the film. My eye is drawn to many things. What do I want to capture? What piece do I want to highlight? Or where do I want to edit? Do I underexpose the film so that the picture of my life is unclear, not really taking shape? Or do I overexpose, overdevelop my life's film, taking too long so that the image, my results, are blurry and of no significance? Every so often, it all comes together, and I am inspired to look at something, anything really, a sunset, a flower, a person, a mountain, or an idea, and the lighting is just ideal. The shutter closes, the timing is right, and everything in my world comes together to make the perfect picture, the perfect experience. It is captured and admired until it is time for the next photograph. In the process, I take lots and lots of photos. I try on many angles, distances, and ideas. It seems the work is never done. It's never over because there will always be another image to capture or another idea to follow. As the photographer, I change. My perspectives change, and so the picture changes as well. Clarity, color, image, timing. What I see right now will change. I will want to view that and capture the new idea, the new image to see what gets developed. What is preserved as my me? How am I remembered? Who will hold the scrapbook of my life? And so really I feel like this so it just captures in so many ways my essence, this metaphor. You know, I change, what I see changes, the way I view the world, the lens I look through, the underdevelopment, the overdevelopment, following different ideas, capturing new images, trying new things, exploring the world in a way from this new place that I'm at, with the end of something, the close of my brainwave balancing business, a decade plus of my life, and entering into a new space, not sure what that is, following the road and being open, aware, awake, and the best I can, observant to what's coming, what's next, what's on the horizon, what's going to show up for me as I continue down this road, as I explore, and as I put myself in new situations, as I learn new information, as I continue to study, as I continue to work with people for myself to develop myself, because that's always going to be of interest to me. So that's my check in. I wanted to say hi. Plus, you know, I told you I'm growing out my natural hair color. So I didn't want to wait 6 months and then freak you out and show up all gray. So anyway, we are in process in so many ways. I'm so thankful for you. I don't even know who sees this, but I love you. I miss you. I support you. I cheer for you. And I encourage you to continue to follow your dreams and try this exercise and see what shape would your life take? What metaphor would you use? And have fun with it. So I will see you next time. And I'm sure it will be another wonderful Wednesday.